It's Market Day Report. We're glad you're with us as we're trading through the first day of this week, and in the background, a little canola blowing here. And how about we check canola futures to start the morning? Yep, we're moving higher. This is a market that prior to Friday had been higher 5 straight sessions. A pullback on Friday, of course. Every row crop was in negative territory with the exception of oats. Rice. Rice was the only one in higher territory on Friday, but canola futures continue to experience this rally. One area we don't see much of a rally is this cotton market. Yeah, we're up 30 points at 62.79, but the fact is we're trading below 63 cents. And that had been really the range for quite some time, 63.5 up to maybe 66 or so, and now we're seeing that cotton market really get pushed lower. From there over to wheat. How about spring wheat first? Minneapolis were higher across the board. We look at Kansas City, or hard red, old crop 526 3/4. It's up 11.5. Chicago wheat 12.5 higher, 539 3/4. How about the soybean market? Well, beans are up 18 3/4, 1143 1/4, and finally over to the corn market. December 2 higher, 432 1/4, and slight gains for the deferreds. Ben Hushon is with the Mill, Whitehall, Maryland. He's a certified crop advisor, and I'm just looking at, was that a cornfield at one time?
Good morning, Tony. Yes, it was. Plenty of corn stubble out there, and actually a little bit further over my right-hand shoulder, some soybean stubble. What I want to talk about today, corn and bean harvest still trying to wrap up, and our local elevator, Mom and Pa, the Schwartz family, have run out of room like many folks on the farm, and they are buyers. So they have so far put between 60 and 70,000 bushel out on the ground. For the viewers, you'll see some of that. So they've blacktop, they've put bales of hay, stacks of hay around as borders. That's quite a risk, but it's not just them. There's many folks in the grain handling business that are just committed to getting this crop safely in, get it out of the field before it blows down. And this just happens to be our local example. And I know there's other examples elsewhere. Reminder of a very strong crop. Also, I apologize for the viewers. My camera is shaking because we're at about 35-mile-an-hour winds today. Nice, allegedly 42 degrees out here. Feels a little cooler than that, but I'm sure the wind's playing into that. But again, corn, soybean harvest really winding down in our community. I still saw some double crop beans as I drove in this morning.
Well, you can't beat the background there. I know the wind's blowing, and it's probably not a warm morning, but as always, been great to see you. Thanks for allowing us to be in the field with you. Ben Hushon is a certified crop advisor with the Mill. All right, we'll take a break. We've got more markets on the other side. Come back and join us for more Market Day Report.